Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday the 8th of November, and today Mojang released not just another snapshot, but actually the first pre-release snapshot for Minecraft 1.11, and that is the PC edition. They also gave us a target release date for the release of the full Minecraft 1.11 version, and that is in less than a week, on the 14th of November, that's next Monday. Anyway, I am slicedlime. Let me take you on a guided tour of the changes in this snapshot pre-release. In the previous snapshot, if you had a stack of items and tried to drop them off into a slot in your inventory, then that would bug out and not work if the cursor was moving ever so slightly much. That made it very hard to manage your inventory in that snapshot. Another bug relating to input is the fact that the position you clicked would actually lag behind a few frames behind the crosshair. If you're turning quickly, you could notice this, and the debug rendering actually showed it. They've marked this as fixed once before, but that didn't actually fix the entire problem. But in this version it is actually fixed, which should have a big impact on at least combat. Some redstone changes as well. Hoppers didn't pass items back and forth at regular speeds, and comparators weren't able to read them properly. That is fixed in this version. Trap chests had stopped updating the components they power through the block they are on. Observers could cause powerable blocks to be stuck in an on state. That is now fixed, so there goes your permanently on redstone lamps, I'm afraid. And inverted redstone torches would print LSKDJFLDSKJF to the Minecraft log, and they don't do that anymore. While on the subject of redstone, the observer blocks have gotten a new texture in this version. They now have two dots on the input side to distinguish them easier from the output side. So if you're looking at a frowny face, you are looking at the input side of the observer. Also new in this version, shulkers and shulker boxes had dark corners, and they no longer do, and the wings are no longer being rendered transparent when you put them on armor stands. Some more fixes to items. The curse of binding books wasn't listed in the creative inventory anymore, it is now, and unbreaking and mending books were only listed in the tools part of the creative inventory. One fix to the nether. Wither skeleton spawns were quelled by normal skeleton spawns, and that is no longer the case, so wither skeleton spawning should be fixed in this version. Now some fixes for map makers and command blockers. Custom signs that had the score tag in them wouldn't properly show the score they were given. That was broken sometime in the development for 1.10 and is actually fixed in this version, a very highly anticipated fix for that one. The debug command would create empty files if you ran that. That is fixed in this version. And if you had a custom potion with the ench tag for enchantments, that would color the name of the potion properly, but it wouldn't produce a glint with the potion, and that is fixed in this version. Finally, there's a resource pack related thing where the totem animation would be affected by the fixed display setting rotation of the totem. If you use that rotation, it would mean, for instance, that the backside of your item would be shown instead of the front side. Now, with that fix, there's also a note in the bug where Jeb says that this fix will now also mean that the totem animation should be possible to trigger with any item, not just the totem one, because the hard-coded totem has been removed. However, exactly what kind of use that has is still unknown. One more fix in this version is for a crash. If you had a shulker box and you placed it at the very center of the world at 00, the game would crash. Those are all the updates for this time. If you want to try it out, remember, even if it's called a pre-release, it's still a snapshot version. Development edition of the game can crash or even corrupt your world. So if you do try it on a test world, or make sure you have a backup of your world. If you want to try it out, go into your Minecraft launcher, create a new profile and select Enable Experimental Development Versions Snapshots. Now save, and you can start the game with that profile to start the latest snapshot, which is currently this pre-release. If you're using the new launcher in testing, you will already have a profile for the latest snapshot. Just click the drop-down button next to the play button and select Play Latest Snapshot. If you want to find out more about what's coming to Minecraft 1.11, check out the Minecraft News playlist that has update videos for all the previous snapshots. And of course, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel, where once Minecraft 1.11 is actually released, there will be a full update video with all of the changes since Minecraft 1.10. My name is slicedlime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.